Yo guys, and welcome back to this new stream here on my channel. And on today's stream, we are going to discuss the Bitcoin price action, where we are right now creating a very interesting price action, because we are looking to create a very interesting reversal pattern while we are of course still pushing down even further on here. So are we right now going to see the support getting broken, or are we right now going to see this resistance line getting broken? That is going to be the question of today's stream here. We are of course going to discuss the price action of Bitcoin, if we're going to be able to see of course maybe some more confirmations of a bullish bias signal, what we are getting right now ever so slightly, because on the 30-minute time frame, guys, I am seeing right now a bullish divergence on the RSI. I am seeing right now a bullish divergence on the MACD, and together with of course a reversal pattern, you could be right now expecting that we're going to see a minor surge back towards the 47,000 US dollars getting created, and from here on this is going to be a 2.4% move here, and if you're taking that with leverage, you could be already making some very significant gains here. So guys, definitely very interesting what we could be seeing today. Of course, if we're going to fail to hold on towards this important support line here on the lower side, this is going to be of course very bad for Bitcoin, because that will be signifying that we're going to see another move towards the downside getting created here. So yeah, right now we are really trading on decision time here. Let's see how it's going to be ending here. Of course, if we're going to talk about the symmetrical falling wedge, guys, you can see over here resistance, and these are already 5 touch points. So yeah, we are seeing quite the significance right now playing out here on this falling wedge. So that is the reason why I should be approach this level as a very valid pattern to trade here. So yeah, let's wait and of course see how the market is going to develop. Let's wait and see how strong the opportunity will become here, and we have to be waiting for sure on a breakout signal right now. So guys, thank you so much for once again tuning in here as well to this amazing stream here. I already see more than 300 of you guys, of course, already tuned in towards the stream. So if you're just tuning in towards the stream here, make sure to right away smash up that like button. It will be highly appreciated if you're going to do so. And we're of course going to discuss way more than of course only this reversal pattern. So let me as well go into the 1 hourly candles for Bitcoin, because yes, we were just looking at the 30-minute time frame of on Bitcoin. I'm usually not trading a 30-minute time frame, but of course I am giving to you guys right now some very clear signals that the market could be seeing of course a minor surge back towards the upside. And in the end of the day, guys, for my big trading position, I am looking forward towards seeing Bitcoin decreasing further on, because yes, I definitely should be expecting, and not necessarily should be expecting, but I definitely think there is still a huge opportunity, a huge possibility that Bitcoin is going to see another minor leg towards the downside getting trade here before once again exponentially move up to grow once again in its value. So yes, I will be starting to accumulate a huge swing trade position here from up to 42.6k. I have approximately 0.8 Bitcoin right now in my account. I will be adding even more to my positions if I'm going to of course decrease further in valuation, and I will be building up this position with an approximately 1 Bitcoin. Basically, I will be opening a position here with 1 Bitcoin, and I will be trading this towards the upside. So I'm using a 6x leverage, and personally I am anticipating that we're going to see a new altcoin getting created here in the coming 3 months. And if we're going to see so, my position that I'm opening here on the daily time frame on Bitcoin, and to give you guys a very quick indication, from the point that we're right now trading on, from the 42k, and if I will be accumulating my position over there, and we're going to go to a new all-time high, it's going to be a 53% move towards the upside. If I'm using my 6.5x leverage over there, I will be already making over 330% in profit, what means that I made 3 Bitcoin from of that trade here. So yeah, of course, looking forward towards the swing trade accumulation. We have to wait ever so slightly till we're going to see a drop off on Bitcoin, and of course, if we're not going to see this drop off getting created on Bitcoin, I will be definitely pleased with it as well, because it's only for my trading position. And if we're just going to increase from here on, I will be looking of course for new long positions along the way up here. So yeah, definitely looking forward towards what we could be doing here in the coming days here. And of course, about our trade, I will be talking more in the future, of course. So let me see. I see support of Super Chat already. Jason Clark. Rover, I have a small gift for you. Could you DM me? Jason Clark, what's your DM, man? Let me know. Wanna be the first fan gift, lol. Jason Clark, let me know. Send me a DM. Don't know exactly what your direct message is here, but yeah, send me a DM with saying I am Jason Clark, and then I probably will be recognized it. So oh, are we still live? Guys, are we still live? I think I was away for a second because I was away for a second. I'm sorry. I pressed Instagram. I will DM again. Okay, that's nice. So sorry, yeah, guys. I by accident I pressed my screen away. So I'm back once again. Excuse me. And guys, whoa. In the meantime, Bitcoin is starting to drop off here. I was not even paying attention towards it. This was literally a minor flash, and you can see already the huge wick getting created here, guys. Like I have been mentioning, this is one of the most important levels for Bitcoin to hold on towards. You are still live. Yes, okay, everything is still fine. Thank you so much for you guys in the chat there. But look at the volatility increasing once again on Bitcoin. And like the title is as well saying right now, Bitcoin volatility incoming. And right now it looks to be that we are, of course, still holding on towards this support line. But the question will be remaining right now, for how long? And if I'm going to quickly give you guys my view here on the 4-hourly candles, and if I'm zooming in real quickly, and if I enable the MACD right now, guys, I am seeing some very interesting things here, of course. Let me go through a different chart here on Bitcoin. You can see right now, Bitcoin, of course, bounced back towards the upside, and I will keep my eyes out on the chart, of course, guys. It's bouncing back up already here. Let's see if we could be, still hold on towards the support line. And even right now, we're starting to push up here, guys. So the sell orders got clear right now, pushing up once again. Let's see how this is going to resolve, of course. Will we be breaking out of this falling wedge? If we're going to break out right now, this is going to be a very strong breakout, because we already saw this huge wick on the lower side, of course. So looking forward towards how this is going to end. But quickly, what I was willing to say to you guys over there, is that the MACD looks to be forming lower highs, looks to be clearly in a downtrend. So while we of course are still forming lower prices, it looks to be that the MACD is still in a very healthy downtrend, and it looks to be, of course, that we still have more selling pressure than buying pressure right now here in the market. So yeah, the bears are definitely in control right now still, but if we're going to be able to, of course, break out of this reversal pattern, we could be maybe see minor surge towards the upside getting created over here. So this was pretty crazy event. But guys, the most important time is right now to wait for this next 21 minutes here on the Bitcoin price action, because in the coming 21 minutes, guys, we are going to close this 30-minute candle, and this 30-minute candle will be deciding in either a breakdown or a breakout, of course, or maybe still we're trading independent, so it will be taking a little bit more time till we're going to break out. But either way, we are going to see this pattern breaking out here in the coming 4.5 hours. That's already a thing that I can tell to you guys. And personally, if I be very honest with everyone out there, I would love to see the market decrease ever so slightly, because if the market is going to start decreasing once again here, I will get this opportunity to open this massive long trade opportunity. So yeah, if you want to be joining me with this massive swing trade that I'm going to take here, and like I have already said to you guys, I will be completely transparent on my trade that I'm going to take over here, and it is extremely low risk. That is the nice part about it, because in the end of the day, guys, if you're going to trade, you want to be trading low risk, right? You want to be trading low risk, and my low risk trade is right now with only a 6.5x leverage, and with several levels where I will be starting to accumulate my position at. And of course, like you can see right now in our screen, my first accumulation zone is the 42.6k. After that, it is going to be the 39.5k, and after that, it's going to be the 38k. So yeah, definitely looking forward towards it. The further we're going to decrease, the bigger position I will have, and let's see how it's going to end here. So on the 1-hourly candles as well, guys, you can see the support is once again kicking in over here. This is one of the most important levels of support that we have to be holding on towards. And if we're in the meantime as well looking at Ethereum, it is showing us quite a lot of weakness right now here, in my opinion. Ethereum, if we're looking to the 4-hourly as well, to different momentum indicators, if you're looking first purely to the MACD, you can see already bearish crossover once again. You can see high getting trade, lower high. So we're seeing as first we're seeing a downtrend getting started on the MACD. Yes, we will be most likely form something like an, of course, bullish divergence if we're going to decrease on the RSI, because the RSI is definitely not going to go towards the 19 in the index on the 4-hour candles, in my opinion. So yeah, if we're going to start decreasing once again here, it's going to be a very strong bounce that we'll get here, in my opinion. But yeah, I do think that we can be seeing such another pullback before really blasting up towards the upside. And like my predictions already have been saying here on the channel, I do think if you're going to zoom out ever so slightly on Bitcoin, that it is going to take another 30 days of consolidation for Bitcoin before it's once again going to shoot up here. Because if we're looking back as well to the past price action over there, it usually takes us 30 days till we're seeing a new local high, or in that time, of course, local all-time high we're getting create here. So give Bitcoin at least 30 days from now on to set a new local high. And if it's going to be longer than 35 days, I will be maybe starting to get a little bit worried here. So Corey Williams, thank you for tuning in once again here. Absolutely legend on the channel, of course. And you're saying, love it, CR. What are your thoughts on Phantom? I mean, I literally sold all my Phantom. Excuse me so much. I already sold all my Phantom, but I know I don't exactly have been keeping my eyes out on the price action the last 2 days from now on. But yeah, it has been starting to decrease. I mean, I don't want to be shilling it once again here, but I have been calling it lately here, while we were, of course, discussing it on the stream, that even though Phantom was once again setting a new all-time high, it was still forming a lower high here on the RSI, losing clear amounts of momentum. This was, of course, resulting in right now this drop-off. You can see clearly the RSI is decreasing, price action increasing. This is a clear sign of a trend reversal as well. If you're going to take a quick look at different momentum indicators, and I'm keeping my eyes out on Bitcoin in the meantime, guys, so don't you worry about that one. I will be keeping you guys up to date what is, of course, happening in the real time. What you can be as well see, not only, of course, on the RSI, but as well here on the MACD, you can see clearly on the trend lines and as well on the histogram, because the trend line and histogram are basically the same here. You can see over here, the histogram was telling us, okay, we're forming a lower high. So basically what the histogram, aka the MACD, was telling us, we are losing buying strength, but still the prices are increasing. This is going to be, of course, a trend reversal signal. So yeah, very likely that Phantom is going to cool off, in my opinion. I do think, yeah, we could be cooling off a little bit more here as well. A reason why I do think Bitcoin could be going for another leg down here is because if Bitcoin is going to go for another leg down here, it's going to be the altcoins most likely that are going to really get shaken out over here. And it's going to be pretty necessary because the Bitcoin dominance is already standing pretty low. Even though I love to see altcoins gain quite significantly, I do think that Bitcoin is going to bounce back anytime soon here. Very strong, of course. And all my drawings on the Bitcoin dominance chart is gone. I don't know why everything is gone, but I used to look, of course, at this rising wedge, typical bearish buy pattern. Of course, I was anticipating a huge run up on altcoins, and of course, that was a very good anticipation. The price target of the falling wedge as well already got reached here, so that's of course the thing that you have to know, guys. Price target of the falling wedge already got reached here for Bitcoin. So usually, once you're seeing the price target getting reached here, it starts to maybe look for a reversal. So yeah, you can see here Bitcoin dominance target here. We reached it, so maybe we could be seeing maybe a minor bounce back towards the outside before once again moving down ever so slightly once again. So let me quickly look as well on the weekly time frame on the Bitcoin chart here, and in the meantime, Bitcoin still is showing a lot of volatility, guys. Still 60 minutes away before closing this candle. Let me set up as well the lowest point the Bitcoin dominance ever have been going in history. So that's, of course, this week over here. So yeah, it's going to be very important. If Bitcoin fails to hold on towards this level, I do personally expect another leg down here towards the 35%. And that is, of course, going to be very interesting how we are going to see that. So let me see what you guys saying in the chat right now here. What about ICP here? I can talk about it in a second here, my friend. But let me take a quick sip of my water. And guys, while I'm taking a quick sip of my water, make sure that you guys are going to smash up the like button right now here. We're currently watching with 1,000 of you guys out there. And it will be highly appreciated if you can smash up the like button right now here, since we will be revealing where the market is going to go towards. If we're either going to see a breakdown or a breakout towards the upside. Of course, a breakout towards the upside will be bullish. And if you can just take a few seconds of your time to smash up the like button, you will be, of course, not only helping me out massively, but as well the whole cryptocurrencies industry out there, since the more people that are going to smash up the like button right now here, the more viral cryptocurrency content in general is going here. And while you're already there, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to smash it up. So thoughts on the Bitcoin weekly starch RSI? Well, give me a second here. Being Pete, I know Bitcoin is on the weekly time frame looking very worse, and as well on the Storch RSI, on the regular RSI, on the MACD, it's not looking strong. So let me quickly look to the Storch RSI. So of course, if you're looking to the Storch RSI, yeah, you can see. I mean, it's looking pretty healthy, to be very honest. I mean, it looks to be a little bit overextended, but I mean, this is what you get. Like once the market is overextended on the weekly, you get like these minor cool off periods, like we have been seeing over here as well. And you can see as well the Storch RSI cool off massively, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, in the bull run, we could be either increased further on here on the weekly time frame. Well, the momentum is even draining. So yeah, like you can see over here, the weekly time frame is already lacking in time frame basically. So yeah, we could be seeing momentum losses, massively getting created here, but the market could be still moving up for, let's say, another 5 weeks from there on. But of course, it's a good indicator that you're maybe going to cool off in the coming, let's say, 3 to 4 months from here on. So yeah, personally, what we are right now seeing here is a little bit of an indication, like, yeah, Bitcoin could be maybe have a steam for let's say another 3 months from here on, in my opinion. Let's say another 120 days this cycle will be continuing, in my opinion, and I do think that we're going to see the most exponential price targets getting reached here in the coming yeah, like I told you before, 120 days. After that, we could be maybe cooling off and maybe finally see not a lot of amount of volatility. But personally, I don't think there will be a bear market like before. I've already went over that basically, because we are in way different stages of the market right now than we were sitting previously on. Of course, if you're looking at the weekly time frame, you can maybe see as well something very interesting right now playing out on the Bitcoin price section. I was talking about this already earlier on here, but it looks to be that Bitcoin is forming weekly resistance right here. So yeah, the weekly time frame, it is forming a resistance line, and of course weekly resistance is yeah, one of the strongest resistance basically what you can get here in the market. You can see clearly the weekly highs decrease, but this is not a reason to panic, because I have been predicting this already. Of course, while Bitcoin was trading on the 50k, I was yeah, telling basically everyone, guys, there will be coming reversal anytime soon here, and once this reversal is going to happen, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to call for maybe a certain bear market, what I of course totally disagree with. I'm a huge bull on Bitcoin. I was bearish on the 51 to 52,000 US dollars, and right now I am bullish because people are getting bearish. People are getting bearish. I will be bullish. People are, yeah, getting in fear. I will be bullish. It's just that simple. I mean, usually counter trading the majority of the people is a good strategy. Of course, I'm not saying that you always have to be bearish if everyone's bullish or the other way around here, but usually right now as well, you're seeing a lot of people are calling for a bear market right now. That's not going to happen. I mean, the whales want you to think it's a bear market. The whales want you to think, oh, this is 2017 all over again, because then you will be selling off. And I see some people right now on Twitter as well saying, I just sold all my portfolio. I mean, they were not selling their portfolio on 52k because they were bullish over there. Right now they're bearish. That's not how you play the game, because yeah, I went out of my portfolio on 51,000 US dollars on Bitcoin, 4,000 US dollars on Ethereum, and I said to myself, yeah, I will be buying back on 42 towards 44,000 US dollars for Bitcoin, and it was definitely a very good decision that I did that. But right now I'm bullish again, so definitely don't follow always do your own research. That's basically my the thing that I want to be saying here to you guys. Another 11 minutes here in this 30-minute time frame, and if this is going to be in a close like this, it's going to be pretty bullish, to be honest. A lot of sell orders got cleared here, and the bulls still remain to be having a little bit of strength. Rover, if it becomes a bear market, just buy more. I mean, BYBIT, I mean, truly, I would love to see a bear market, but there won't be a bear market like we have been seeing in the past. There won't. I can already tell to you, everyone out there, there's not going to be a bear market like we have been seeing in the past. And maybe you're saying, oh, but every year they say that. But yeah, that is true. And the reason why it's right now is really different is, of course, of the institutional interest. That's for sure already a thing. Second of all, the money printing. That's the big thing that you want to be knowing here. The money printing is going to, of course, eliminate the bear markets like we had in the past. Because which company right now wants to be holding dollars on their balance sheet? That's the question that you have to be asking yourself right now here. Which company wants to be holding dollars on their balance sheet? I don't think that any of these companies out there, let's imagine Apple. They're having huge amounts of dollars on their balance sheet. What are they going to do with it? Because every single year, I mean, last year, 5.8% inflation. That's a crazy amount of inflation. Are they going to hold dollars? Well, it's getting literally, they're losing 6%, almost 6% by just holding dollars. No, they're not going to do so. They are going to invest their money in store values, and Bitcoin is going to be part of their portfolio. I can already tell this to you guys. So, I mean, of course, we're trading, because I'm a trader. I'm trade every single swing in the market. So sometimes I'm bullish or bearish. But if you're asking me about a long-term Bitcoin opinion, I mean, you just can't be bearish on Bitcoin on long term. Yes, I'm being bearish on Bitcoin on the 1 hour, 4 hour, or daily time frame, but that's purely because I'm a trader. And right now I'm as well a little bit bearish, but I'm not saying that we are in a bear market. I'm not saying that Bitcoin is not the future. No, it is. And personally, once I'm bearish, I'm buying. Once I'm bullish, I'm selling. That's basically how I work. So, of course, this is well one of these better strategies, and you have to be making your own strategy. And this has been, for me myself, the best strategy here, basically. So, let me as well look at some information here. In the meantime, let's see how much loans there are active, how much liquidation we got here in the past hour, and let me look as well real quickly at the funding rate. Funding rate sitting normal once again here, so that's of course already a very good thing here. Let me as well quickly check on the longs and shorts here in the past hour. They have been pretty neutral. There are yeah, a little bit 50-50 right now. So it's looking pretty strong here. Looking pretty strong. So not a lot of interesting things here in terms of longs and shorts playing out here. There are more people long than short right now. So it is suggesting that the shorts are looking a little bit stronger right here. So yeah, pretty interesting. Let me as well look at the liquidations here. Past hour, we saw 51 million US dollars liquidated. Of course, that's totally nothing because we saw 3.5 million liquidations, 3.5 billion, sorry, liquidations while we were having the flash crash last Friday. Sorry, not last Friday. When was it exactly? I mean, the dates are for me. I'm getting confused. It's let me see, 3 days ago already. So yeah, that was yeah, Tuesday, not Friday. Yeah, I mean. I forget the days so quickly because I don't I don't work with weekends or whatsoever, you know. For me, it's every single day, full dedication. So Rover is one of the most enthusiastic TA in the whole crypto world. I mean, yeah, I'm always getting very excited about TA. I mean, you have to make it fun for yourself as well, right? So yeah, I'm getting pretty excited. Even though I was just talking about a bullish divergence on the 13-minute time frame, the RSI is already invalidated, so we are not seeing a bullish momentum getting created on the RSI. So definitely still in a clear downtrend. So that's not good for, of course, the reversal pattern that we're currently getting creating here over here. So of course, the world will be definitely depending on where this next 8 hours are going to go for the 13-minute time frame. MACD as well continue its trend right now towards the downside, so it's not looking very strong as well. So definitely want to remain a little bit more neutral right now. So definitely a neutral bearish I would be right now, even though that we're trading in a reversal pattern. I should definitely wait with opening long or short position right here. And right now, talk about long and short position, guys. If you want to be signing up here with BYBIT in the link description, make sure to do so. Highest link in the description as well, guys. Make sure to hit the follow button here on my Instagram page. If you want to be finding out what I Sorry, excuse me. I have these issues once. Sometimes I have these issues. Excuse me so much for it. I will be fixing it, of course, but I literally can't do anything about it. But guys, make sure to find as well the link in the description for my Instagram page. Definitely highly appreciate it, guys. There we go again. I'm so sorry. I know. It's give it a second. I mean, it's a very very annoying issue. It's a very annoying issue, guys. I know it. It's pretty. You guys find it very funny, but for me, it's very annoying because I don't know how to fix it because there's literally no fix here on the internet. Well, Bitcoin even dropping up even a little bit more here. It looks to be that we're going to fail to hold on to support line. This is going to be very important for the Bitcoin price action, of course. But what I was talking about, make sure to hit the follow button here on my Instagram page. You will be finding out what I am doing here in my in the time that I'm, of course, not streaming or in the time that I'm not at home. Because yes, I'm focused on the charts almost. Let's say a good 12 hours a day. I'm working on the charts and having training sessions, and yeah, definitely outside of the time I'm as well enjoying life a little bit here. And yeah, you can be finding out about what I'm doing here on Instagram. So it will be truly amazing. So good, you're back now. Thank you so much, Jason Clark. And let me know, did you already send me the DM, Jason Clark? Because I don't see anything yet here. Let me see. Let me see. I see several DMs coming in. Oh, I see it. I just sent you a message, but I will be reacting after stream because right now I want to be focusing on the stream, my friend. I will leave it open on my phone so I can react after the stream. So Bitcoin in the meantime dropping off further. Guys, are we going to go for the next correction? Guys, let me know real quickly in the chat. I will be making a poll real quickly, guys. I will be let me give me a second. I will be making a poll real quickly for you guys out there. Will we visit the 42K? I'm very curious. Will we be visiting the 42K? And you guys have to right now respond to it, of course, if you want to, in the comment section. The live chat, you can see it right now here. So we'll be going back to the normal screen once again. So you guys can see, once again, the price section in front of your screen as well. So you can react to the poll right here. I will be as well keep my eyes out on the results of the poll, because I'm always looking for what you guys think as well in the market. So we have a very good based opinion on each other. So yeah, definitely lovely to see. So let me see. Yeah, you guys are already voting yes. 74% is saying yes. I mean, I do agree with it as well, because otherwise, why should I put up a long order over there? I mean, some people right now that I know, friends of mine, but they are not the best traders. I was already having a discussion with them a while ago, earlier today, once I was in a meeting. But I was basically discussing why have you already entered your swing trade position? Because I was saying, no, I do expect that we're going to go for another leg down here. I think there are several reasons for it right now. First of all, yeah, we broke out of... you can be approaching this continuation pattern also a little bit differently. So let's go to the 1 hourly candles once again here. Because yes, on the 1 hourly candles, we're basically creating continuation pattern after continuation pattern, right? So yeah, you can even approach it like this here, and you can see, okay, we failed to hold on towards the support line. And you can see clear symmetrical triangle getting created here. And what I think is important, this support line over here had several touch points, so approximately 4 or 5 touch points, and we were of course not holding on towards any of these levels at all, and it was pretty interesting. And right now, I was saying to everyone, okay, since we broke down of this continuation pattern, it's going to be likely to create another leg down here, because we have been forming a clear downtrend continuation pattern, so consolidation, not a lot of buying strength. If some people are calling for a V-shaped recovery. If there was a V-shaped recovery, I can tell you already, it already happened, because it's too much time that already went over it, in my opinion. So yeah, continuation pattern, I do expect another leg down from here on. Even though I don't like to say it, I want to be seeing, of course, Bitcoin increasing. I want to be staying realistic with you guys, just like we were, of course, on the 52,000 US dollars, because people were calling me crazy that I was trading on my momentum divergence. But you can see over here, guys, how I basically catch this move on the top side. Was basically purely because of momentum divergence. We were seeing, of course, the MACD telling us that we were losing buying strength. We were telling, the RSI was telling us the exact same. Of course, I can go over different momentum indicators. I could go over the money flow. They were telling us as well, we are losing buying strength while the price is increasing. This was for me a reason to open a short. And as soon as we were starting to drop off so quickly, I mean, I was already writing my short down here that I not even had the time to close it. So I closed it exactly on the 42.9k approximately. And if you don't believe me that I exactly closed this bottom, I closed my short literally over here. Of course, it's a little bit of luck, I can already tell you, but you can see it on my screen. I literally closed my short over here. It was, of course, an amazing time to close my short. I was, of course, otherwise became too greedy, and I was yeah, taking my profits out. I made approximately 0.5 Bitcoin with the trade. It was a crazy trade, of course. I could have entered with way much more capital, of course, but I was not doing so because it was still high risk, because we were clearly in an uptrend, and it is, yeah, always scary to trade short on uptrends. But I was seeing a trend reversal signal, so I did took a minor short position. So guys, 2 minutes away before closing the 30-minute time frame. And in the meantime, make sure to vote on the poll. Are we visiting the 42k? 72% of my watchers right now, of our watchers right now, is voting yes. So pretty interesting what you guys are right now thinking here. Let's see what we're going to get, of course. So yeah, in the meantime, guys, we are watching with 1.1 thousand of you guys. Make sure to smash up the likes. It will be truly amazing if you can smash up the likes right now here, guys. As well, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, because we're right now only 4 subscribers away before reaching the 48.6k subscribers. So it will be truly amazing if we could be reaching that yeah, if we could be reaching that target as well here. So definitely lovely to see here, guys, if we could smash it up right now here. In the meantime, we are seeing Bitcoin falling, and it is really showing weakness right now. Of course, if we're going to talk about the 1 hourly candle close, we are still a little bit away from our target to close it, of course, because we're still 31 minutes in this 1 hourly candle close. But for this falling wedge, we're basically already invalidated it. So I can tell to you guys already right now, of course, depending if we're going to see a huge weekend trade here right now in the coming minute, what I don't expect, of course, but everything can happen in crypto, we are going to look for lower targets. So we could be, of course, don't look anymore at this reversal pattern towards the upside. We are going to look at lower targets, and especially since seeing this weakness right now getting created here, looking, of course, at the continuation pattern, we could be dropping off further. And while we are talking about it, Bitcoin starts to fall off even further, guys. So let's see, maybe we could be getting our entry for our swing trade position live on the stream. And guys, I want to be saying it once again here. If you want to be joining me with this trade, you want to be in early. Don't be late, of course. So definitely looking forward towards what we're going to have here. But guys, if you want to be joining me with this trade here, make sure that you're not going to ask me, Rover, when should I be entering the trade if we're sitting on 60k Bitcoin, but ask me right now here. And if you should be asking me right now, I should suggest, of course, to sign up already with BYBIT here in the link in the description. Highest link in the description. You could be joining me with the levels here as well. Go to my Twitter page here, highest link in the description, not highest, but one of the highest links in the description. Go scroll a little bit down here, and you can see over here a tweet that I made where I put up my limit orders to accumulate my positions at. And of course, you can see it right now as well in front of your screen. I will be accumulate this swing trade position. You could be depositing some Bitcoin already on your account. You will be as well get a 3,000 US dollars deposit bonus. And you will be, yeah, you could be joining me with this trade. And this is one of these lower risk trades here. So yeah, personally, I do think it's going to be a very good setup. And in the meantime, guys, we closed the 30-minute time frame here. Let me see. Yeah, guys, we closed the 30-minute time frame once again here. Definitely a good close for me, at least. Of course, for the ones that are willing to trade this towards the upside. I mean, it's good that you always wait for this breakout confirmation. We already told everyone before, don't trade long before we're going to see a breakout confirmation. And right now, of course, yeah, we are breaking support and we could be looking at these lower targets getting reached. But for me right now, the next confirmation is waiting. And for the next confirmation, we want to be seeing the 1 hourly candle close as well here. And the 1 hourly candle close is going to be critical because the resistance, support. And if we're going to right now fail to hold on towards the support line, yeah, we are going to look at lower prices. And I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to get fixed. That if we're going to be even go towards the 39k here, I will be getting another order in here. And of course, my liquidation price is laying around $34,000. I definitely don't think I'm going to reach it with my 6x leverage here. So yeah, you can definitely still join me with this trade here. So someone is saying, Rover, descending bouldering wedge on 30-minute time frame. I mean, I have been looking at the falling wedge over here. It was my main scenario that it was approaching, but it's already invalidated. And I mean, definitely don't think that you should be looking right now at a different pattern ready to trade here. I definitely don't think that we're seeing a very strong support line right now here. What we could be looking at is for the 30-minute time frame, for the 1 hourly time frame at least here, is to find some very strong support at this level. And let me quickly enable these some information right now. Let me quickly enable some information because I think the horizontal chart is let me see where my horizontal chart is, because I definitely think I have my horizontal chart over here. It's over here. This is my horizontal chart. So if I'm looking to my horizontal chart, you can see over here we first of all, of course, broke down of the symmetrical triangle. And what you can see right now as well is that we are right now retesting very critical support. So 45 points, we even dropped off farther. So that's pretty crazy. So yeah, guys, we are right now retesting very critical support. And this is green line, basically. This green line is very strong, horizontal support for Bitcoin. And what's going to be critical right now here for Bitcoin is to hold on towards this level. If we're going to close this 1 hourly candle below this level, we are going to see, of course, a decrease. And then, guys, you can see it already in the title as well. Volatility is incoming, and you can see it right now as well coming in the market. The volatility is increasing once again. We have been calling it because this was basically, once again, calm before the storm. We were seeing a continuation pattern getting created, and after a significant drop-off over here is going to be likely to see another drop-off. So, yeah, we have been bearish like we have been, of course, here in the past 36 hours. It was definitely right to be bearish right now, and I definitely can't wait to accumulate this next clip. That would of course be extremely lovely right now here. So looking forward towards the opportunity. So 26 minutes away before closing this 1 hourly candle, guys, and we're still getting supported by this 1 hourly support line over here. And it looks to be, of course, this red candle over here, this will be probably causing, first of all, maybe some more liquidations here in the market, and we will be keeping our eyes out on the liquidation. Of course, 87 million right now here on the past 1 hour on Bitcoin. So yeah, in the cryptocurrency industry, I mean. So let's see what is going to happen, and let's see how it's going to look like. So already 30 million liquidation on Bitcoin in the past hour. So liquidations are running up once again here, and there were a lot of people going long once again. And let me go in the meantime to oh, that's the wrong side, CryptoQuant real quickly, because I want to be as well look at how the open interest is right now looking here, because if the open interest right now as well has been seeing a bounce, we could be maybe look for another very even strongest correction over here. So I'm not saying that you want to be going out of the market right now. I'm only trying to raise the awareness that we could be see another very significant shake out over here towards maybe 40k here, and then I definitely think we could be cooling off here. So yeah, the open interest still looking pretty okay here. We've been not seeing really a significant increase once again in open interest. So yeah, definitely look very healthy. I think we could be for sure see maybe a minor liquidation from here on, but nothing's too strange here. We will be definitely not see a similar move like we have been seeing before, in my opinion. So yeah, you should be not expecting such a volatile move, but what you can be expecting is maybe to fill up the liquidity that got bought over here, get out some, shake out some more weekends, and then start to move up once again here, because the liquidity that got bought over here usually gets filled before once again moving up. So let's see how it's going to go. Let's see how this is going to react towards the market. Definitely think this is right now the start of this minor leg down here, and of course huge volatility to enter the market right now. So yeah, looks pretty interesting. Bitcoin in the meantime, like I told everyone before, this horizontal level of support is an extreme strong level of support, and you can see it already. It is providing a very strong bounce of already 0.7% here. So yeah, very strong level of support. Right now is going to be the question: are we going to be able to close above the 45.7k here? Because suggest the 45.7k is another level where I do want to be seeing the 1 hourly candle close above if I want to be staying bullish on Bitcoin, especially if we're going to create a wick on this side and we're closing the body above here. I definitely think we could be maybe look for a reversal back towards, let's say, the 46.5k from there on. So yeah, it's going to be very important where this 1 hourly candle right now is going to close, guys. So we will be keeping you guys, of course, up to date about that one. So in the meantime, let me have a quick look at Ethereum, because Ethereum is right now as well moving down very, very quickly. And especially if you're looking to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, like we have been already expecting in our Ethereum update video that we literally dropped, of course, 2 hours ago, Ethereum is going to show us some more weaknesses. And we are right now seeing as well weaknesses getting created here on the Ethereum price action. We are right now... Still, it's going to be, once again, very important where this 1 hourly candle will be closing here. As soon as we are going to get this 1 hourly candle close, guys, I can give you guys a little bit of a more bigger and a more clearer sign where Ethereum is heading towards. Because, yes, we could be maybe look for a very strong W recovery, but it really will be depending where this 1 hourly candle will close. Because if this 1 hourly candle will be closing below this candle over here already, I will be definitely keep that out of my mind here. So make sure to stick at least another 23 minutes here so we can be giving you guys a very clear direction where the market is heading towards. So yeah, on the 30-minute time frame, we are bouncing back ever so slightly. If we're going to see another increase towards the top side, this is definitely as well a possibility to open a short position, in my opinion, because previous support will be getting retested as resistance, and this could be providing very, very strong amounts of resistance right then. So yeah, looking forward towards what we are going to get here on the Bitcoin price action chart. So guys, as well, 1,200 of you guys tuned in towards the stream. Let me see how much subscribers do we got. Yeah, we reached 58.6k already, so that's a crazy milestone that we once again reached here, guys. So if you're new to the channel and if you don't want to be missing out, first of all, on these important update streams that we're doing, and if you don't want to be missing out about our next trading opportunity, because we are trading all together on this channel, and if you want to be joining us with these trades, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, of course, as well. You can find all the links in the description right now, guys. Make sure to keep just scroll through the description. Hit the follow button on Twitter. You will be always staying up to date over there on the market in general. And of course, yeah, you can check as well out the special deposit bonuses that we, of course, set up for you guys out there. So yeah, definitely exciting. Another 22 minutes right now. Short Ethereum, you're doing a pretty good job here, Callum Mustin. Any Ethereum orders, guys? I have been already saying it to you guys out there. Yeah, I'm a user lover of Ethereum, but I'm not going to trade Ethereum as long as Bitcoin is showing this huge amount of volatility. So as soon as we're going to see Bitcoin cool off ever so slightly, and Bitcoin maybe forming a clear sign of a double bottom, I will be looking forward towards trading my Ethereum once again as well towards the upside. I will be looking forward towards accumulating some more position on Ethereum, but right now, no, I should definitely not trade Ethereum long because it's too risky, in my opinion, on this exact time of recording. So let me see. Do slow down. I will be doing my best, man. I'm sorry. I'm too excited, of course, once the market is moving so much. So I will be trying to slow down ever so slightly. Excuse me. I will take a sip of my water once again. What about Solana? I mean, someone is saying short Solana. And a real quick thing that I want to be saying here. Look at these liquidations of Solana. I mean, too many Solana is getting liquidated because a lot of people are trying to short it or long it or whatsoever. I should stay away. If you want to be having a professional approach, don't trade such an asset, man. It's too volatile to trade. I mean, yeah, you can trade it maybe with 2 or 3x, but it's too volatile to trade. But I can already tell you, if I look to the 1 hourly candles right now, 4 hour as well, this looks to be absolutely go for a very big plunge towards the downside, in my opinion. It looks to be correcting massively. And as soon, guys, I will be telling you guys already one thing about Solana right now here. If Bitcoin right now is going to go for a correction leg towards, let's say, 42,000 US dollars, we are going to see Solana take a massive hit towards the downside. I'm already anticipating that because, first of all, of course, maybe people are going to say, yeah, we're going to still hold on towards the support line. I definitely think that it could be a potential bounce from this line for sure. It's as soon as we're going to break this line, this is going to be, of course, absolutely horrific what we're going to see. Because as quick as it goes up, as quick as it comes down, guys, I mean, I will be warning you guys. I definitely, in my opinion, it is not smart to buy any of this coin at these ranges. It's absolutely horrific if you're going to buy right now, in my opinion. It's not smart, especially from a trader, from a crypto investor standpoint. It will be crazy if you're going to buy this coin right now. And if you bought Solana, I mean, in the past days here, I definitely think it is not a good decision. I will already tell that to you guys, because What I personally think here is that it's overextended. And if you're looking as well to some momentum indicators, first of all, you can see the RSI. Always look at momentum indicators, guys. Maybe it's not going to go up right away, but the momentum indicator is going to give you a signal. It's going to cool off anytime soon, just like we expected and anticipated with the Bitcoin correction. So what we see right now on Solana is, of course, a higher high getting created here on the price section, lower high here on the RSI. This is a clear bearish divergence as well, resulting in, of course, this minor push down right now. And besides that, guys, I want to be looking for a trend reversal signal, right? So if you're as well looking at the MACD, you can see clearly MACD forming a lower high right now, higher high in the price section as well. Trend reversal signal. If I'm going to enable the money flow index, I don't know exactly if we're creating a bearish divergence, but I do expect that. Yes, we are creating a clear bearish divergence. We're forming as well a less, of course, lower high here on the money flow index, higher high in the price section as well. Money flow index telling us, okay, we're losing momentum. It's likely to shift our trend right now here. So I should definitely say right now, be careful. And as well, if you're going to set up a Fibonacci, on Solana, I'm getting even more bearish. Because if you're going to look at extension level, and hate to say it and hate to bring it, of course, that I'm so bearish right now on Solana, but this is just, of course, a realistic price analysis, of course, for you guys out there. So if you're going to set up, of course, a Fibonacci swing high to swing low, you're going to look at extension levels and look at the significance. What we're right now seeing, the 4.618 is getting touched here. And I know from several times I have been trading this market that the 4.618 is the top of almost 90% of these trends. And I hate to say it, but it is going to be likely that we're going to see correction from here on. And oh, it's even correcting very quickly right now, to be honest. So Solana touch the 4.618 here. It is a crazy touch over here. It could go for a very significant move down here. I can already tell this to you guys. And someone is right now asking me, short Solana. I mean, if you want to be shorting this asset, I still will be saying, be careful. Trade it, relax. Don't over rush things right now. But what you could be doing here is, of course, put up. It could be just like Tesla, right? A lot of people are going to short it. They're going to create a squeeze. It's going to go even higher. So that's the reason why you should definitely say be careful with shorting this asset. I don't really like shorting a lot of these altcoins right now here, because it's risky in my opinion. But if you want to be shorting it, in my opinion, you should be setting up a level that you're going to enter. Set up multiple levels, so you're at least going to average in on a very nice short average price here. And in the meantime, guys, look at how much this coin is correcting here in the past, let's say, past 30 minutes, guys. Sorry, past 20 minutes, we corrected 5% here almost. So, yeah, guys, please, I'm, of course, no financial advisor whatsoever, but this is not looking strong at all. It looks way too overextended. It's going to go for an absolutely plunge towards the downside, in my opinion. And it's going to most likely even fall back towards the 140. I think is Bitcoin right now go for this. If Bitcoin is right now going to go for this correction towards 42K here, I will be making a prediction for Solana, and Solana will be trading around the $130 US dollars in my opinion, or maybe even lower, maybe $122 US dollars. So you have to always know, never buy into parabolic run-ups here if you want to be accumulating coins. I see so many people asking me, especially right now, the past 2 days here, should I buy Solana? It is dropping off. I can buy cheap Solana. It is not responsible. It's just not responsible. And that's, of course, the thing that I'm trying to bring to you guys right now here. So definitely make sure to keep your eyes out on it. And big shout out to Mr. Koopman here. I see you in the chat here. Big shout out to you, Mr. Koopman. So let me see what the chat is as well saying here. Dogecoin price target. I can definitely look at that. But let me quickly have a look once again at Bitcoin, because guys, we are coming closer and closer towards this 50-minute candle close. And guys, make sure to share this stream with your friends as well. If you want to be notifying your friends about a major trading opportunity that we're about to get here, and as well, if you want to be warning your friends about the current event that is about to get happening here, because make sure to do it. Will be highly appreciated, of course, and it's definitely going to be worth notifying you guys out there. So as well, for everyone who's new to the channel, smash up that like button. Smash up that like button, guys. Let's smash it up all together. Smash it up. Make it blue. Only take a few seconds every time, and you will be meaning the world for me, of course. So let me see. And definitely think, guys, as well, if we're going to decrease, like I of course already told you guys in the beginning of the stream, for all the people that just tuned in here, yes, if we're going to see Bitcoin decreasing from here on, we are going to create huge amounts of divergence on the 1 hour. We're going to especially create many amounts of divergence on the 4 hourly candles. So yes, I will be flipping bullish on Bitcoin anytime soon here, but just have to be waiting for this next leg down here. Major divergence will be getting created, and then we move up here. And I see a lot of requests for XRP coming in here. So let me as well have a look at XRP in a second here. So yeah, big shout out to you guys out there. Let me see how much likes we got on this current stream here. You guys are absolutely smashing up. 444 likes. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for smashing up once again here. And let's see if we could be even reaching the 48.7k subscribers live on the stream. I think we could do this. And maybe we could even reach the 13,000 followers here on Twitter. It would be as well crazy amount if we could get towards that target. But let me have a quick look at XRP. And guys, I will be going into more altcoins in a moment here. Because XRP is, once again, I've been saying it, the $1 range, $1.03 range, it is accumulation. I mean, today I was not even paying attention towards this, but look at this massive pump XRP got created here. Massive pump here of an approximately 12% towards the upside. And since then, of course, we already saw an approximately 16% correction. So what have I been saying to you guys out there for the past days? For everyone who bought over here, accumulate this orange box is accumulation, and I am not leverage trading XRP at all right now. I am only buying XRP. XRP is an hold of your portfolio. You have to hold XRP, and if you don't know where you can buy it as well, you could be buying it on BYBIT as well. BYBIT is as well not only a leverage trading exchange, but as well spot exchange. You can literally trade a lot of these coins over here. You can see BTC, Ethereum, AVAX, XRP, Dogecoin, EOS, tether, Tron, Comp, a lot of coins. I can literally go on the whole day here. So make sure to sign up as well if you have not been owning XRP, because XRP is a coin that you want to be holding, in my opinion. No financial advice, of course. So XRP, of course, trading at the accumulation zones. On the 1 hourly candles, not a lot of technical analysis that we can be seeing right now here. Of course, you can see a clear resist line was getting created here. We broke through this resist line. We moved up, then we moved down very quickly below it right after that. To be very honest as well, you can see upper sloping support line was getting generated over here. We broke below it. We saw a fake up, but if you're going to approach it a little bit differently from here on, you can see you guys are saying Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin is dropping off further. Excuse me for not paying attention. We'll be keeping my eyes out on it, of course. So yeah, what are you guys saying? Is the correction over? I do think we're going to get another leg down here. So yeah, XRP, of course, previous support flipped into resistance. This definitely could be maybe go a little bit lower here in the 1 hourly candles. Definitely it's going to become all once again down to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is just going to cool off right now, it is going to be XRP that's going to massively increase. But as long as Bitcoin right now continues this rally towards the downside, it's going to be XRP that's going to fall as well, guys. So make sure that you're going to keep your attention out on that, of course. If Bitcoin is not going to correct towards the upside from here on, or if Bitcoin is not going to bounce from here on, it's going to be XRP that's going to follow. So that's the thing that you have to know here. Base your XRP predictions right now as well a little bit of Bitcoin, in my opinion. So 4 hourly candles looks to be still maybe it could be potentially form a W, of course, for sure possible. But right now it should be still remain a little bit more calm. I should definitely not trade it right here. Just accumulate, because that is my strategy, at least for XRP. And as well, guys, to give you guys a quick target here, and we'll be going over into XRP for some different price targets as well in a second, but to quickly give you guys a price target here where I should be looking at for this wedge here, because yes, this wedge has as well a price target. I mean, this price target is already reached here. It's not a very significant one. The price target already got reached here, but I should definitely of course this wedge was only a 2% move that we were predicting, of course. So yeah, price target of the wedge already got reached there. But what will be important, because I saw some people asking me in the chat, what is the price target of this wedge? But what is going to be important is, of course, the horizontal levels for Bitcoin, basically. And, of course, this downward sloping support line. This is going to be important. Bitcoin going to hold on towards there now. And it looks to be that the coming 10 minutes, at least we only have another 10 minutes in this 1 hourly candle. And if we are not going to be able to close this 1 hourly candle above this level of support, we are breaking one of these critical levels of support on this current trend that we are trading on. And then we want to be, of course, looking, as we're not holding on towards it, at these horizontal levels. And it's going to be, once again, as well, very important. Where is Bitcoin going to close this 1 hourly candle? If we're going to close it still above the 45k here, yeah, we are going to get some support of this horizontal level over here, right? So if we're going to not be able and close the 1 hourly candle below this level, this is going to be providing us resistance, and the 43.9k is going to be imminent. It's going to be imminent, and it's probably going to be very quickly, and we will probably see it live in the stream. And that's, of course, the thing that I love to see here. I love to see these things live in the stream, guys. So we could be, of course, trade this all together, because like you guys already know, I will be accumulate one of these biggest, at least for myself, one of my more bigger trading opportunities right here. I will be trying to catch, of course, an approximately 4 or 5 Bitcoin with this trade here. It's going to be, of course, while we are then trading, and maybe at all-time highs, it's going to be, let's say, 300k trade here. So it's going to be one of my bigger trades here. And if you want to be joining me, of course, it's a pretty low risk trade here. That's what I like about trading. You could be as well make low risk setups here. And this, of course, is a pretty low risk setup. And of course, if you want to be finding more out of this trade, you can be checking out, of course, this warning video about Bitcoin that we are in danger, or you could be just subscribed to this channel right now, following me on Twitter, and you will be definitely not missing out about the trade that we're taking over here there. So yeah, make sure for all the people that are now new to the channel, just smash up the like button. Smash up the subscribe button as well. I want to be asking you guys here, if you want to be staying up to date about all these market developments, make sure to smash up the bell notification, so you will be getting notified once we're uploading a video. And usually from the title that we're using, you can first of all see, okay, Bitcoin, once I'm saying warning, I usually use a bearish or bullish title. Of course, once I'm having a bearish title, I am bearish on the market. Bullish title, I'm bullish on the market. So I was, of course, already the whole day pretty bearish on the market, as well with my titles, as well in my videos. So yeah, definitely worth to smash up the bell notification right now here. So good that you're alive, my friend. I mean, it's really amazing to be back here once again. We're doing already for 4 days in a row, or even 5 days in a row. We have been doing live streams, guys. Absolutely crazy. Let me know in the chat if you like these streams. Let me know right now in the live chat here, because if you guys right now say, because yeah, I love these streams as well with you guys. A divergence on the 1 hour candles. Of course, we could, like I've already mentioned before, we could be creating severe divergence, of course, on the 4 hourly candles as soon as we start to decrease. But yeah, definitely interesting what we're going to see, of course, on these divergence. But let me go further into XRP, and you guys are saying live. You are the man. It's Are we having lag? Someone is saying lag in the chat. Let me know. There's no lag, right? He was talking too quick. I'm sorry. I always try to slow down with my talking, but sometimes I just talk too quickly because I'm getting too excited, of course. So, laggy. Oh, you guys are saying laggy. That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully it's fixed here, because on my screen it is not saying that we're having any lag. So, thanks, Rogue, for the update. From India. Truly amazing, guys. Tuning in from India. You guys probably tuning in from all over the world. You're back, man. Absolutely amazing. You speak clear, my man. It's absolutely nice to hear here. Because, yeah, I'm as well developing my English skills here. I'm taking some extra lessons as well. Because, yeah, my strength is charting. Of course, my weakness is English. So, excuse me. It's fixed right now. Okay, we're okay. So, guys, as well, a quick question to you guys. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know in the chat right now. Where are you from right now? Probably you guys are all over the world here. And I'm very curious. Very curious. So I will be going over Ethereum again here, guys. I will be going over Ethereum. You guys are asking me for Ethereum. And of course, I've been going over several levels for Ethereum. And of course, if I'm just purely looking, oh, guys, you guys, oh, Thailand, Turkey, Canada, Australia, India, Brazil, Boston. Of course, that's pretty nice, man. We'd like to visit that place as well anytime soon here. Norway, Malaysia, France, India, Spain, Singapore, Austria, the Netherlands, where I'm from as well. Dubai, I'm there as well. Hit me up, of course, if you want to be meeting me up. I mean, I'm looking forward towards meeting new people as well. Singapore, Norway, once again, Malaysia, XRP, that's a very nice place. Netherlands, Austria, Great Britain, USA, Amsterdam. It's pretty crazy. You guys are all over the world, guys. Still 5 more minutes before closing this 1 hourly candle. Guys, you are absolutely crushing it right now in the chat here. Thank you so much for tuning in again. But let me quickly look as well at Ethereum. So yeah, we have been discussing the daily level of resistance on Ethereum. This level has been providing us as well support while we were trading above it. But then we fell below once again here. So pretty unfortunate to see. This looks as well like maybe a very typical W recovery. But as soon as we're going to fail to hold on towards level, it looks as well to be a very clear continuation towards the downside. And personally, my targets as well going to be pretty similar to Bitcoin. I do think Ethereum is going to take a little bit of a bigger hit here since the Bitcoin dominance is bouncing back, and usually Bitcoin is stronger on drop-offs and altcoins are weaker. So yeah, we could be maybe see Ethereum as well visit the ranges around 2,700, 2,900 before once again recovering very quickly, because I can already tell you, if I'm going to approach this on the 1 hourly candles, I do expect that we're going to see something like a V-shaped recovery if we're going to drop off over here. So make sure that you're prepared for it, your buying orders, with your leverage trading orders as well, like I'm doing right now, because it's going to signify huge opportunities, because volatility is always going to be high. Once the volatility is high, it's going to be definitely provide you extreme amounts of opportunities in the market. So definitely lovely to see here. So yeah, you guys are still saying where we're going to go, where you're from. So absolutely amazing that you guys are absolutely tuning in here. Truly cool to know here. Absolutely Absolutely nice, of course. So Bitcoin still not doing anything so right now here, to be honest. You're from Bitcoin. It's pretty crazy. People from XRP, people from Bitcoin. From the moon. Yeah, it's also. I mean, you're from the moon and I'm going to the moon, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So guys, let's look at the charts once again here. Yeah, Ethereum is of course trading. If we're looking at 4-hourly candles, in my opinion, at critical support. This is of course basically, let me remove everything. First of all, you could be looking at this upper sloping support line over here. Excuse me, not from there, but from here on. So you could be looking at this upper sloping support line. Looks to be getting broken on maybe this coming 4-hourly candle close. You can see over here previous resistance, previous support, and right now it could be sorry, here you were retesting at this ball as support. And right now, it could be a possibility that Ethereum is going to fail to hold it. But as soon as we're going to close this 4-hourly candle above this level, it's going to be bullish, because this could be then signifying, of course, this W. Because if Ethereum is going to be able to close its 4-hourly candle above this level, it's going to be definitely signifying a W, in my opinion. Because this is an extreme strong level of support, I can already tell you. And if we're going to, close this 4-hourly candle above this level, I do expect as well such a strong bounce like we got recently. And we could be maybe look for some pattern like this. And of course, a breakout towards the upside. And we could be then of course, Ethereum, of course, massive long opportunities will be occur if we're going to see a W. We're going to maybe see Ethereum pushing up towards the $3,800 in a very rapid pace then. And from the point that we're right now trading on, that's going to be, of course, a massive move with 70%. But yeah, I mean, that's pure speculation here, because as soon as we're not going to hold on towards this line here, it's going to be, of course, Ethereum dropping off further towards the downside. So yeah, it's going to be very important what's going to play out here. As soon as we're going to hold on towards this line on the 4-hourly candles, I expect higher price action. If we're not going to hold on towards this line, it's going to be lower price action. So definitely important to pay your attention towards. So I see as well, Rajib donating to the channel. Big shout out to you, man. And you're saying love your videos from India. It's always amazing to see the support coming in all over the world, and it's truly highly appreciated that you're sending me a super chat here. So thank you so much here. So let me quickly look as well at what we are going to have here. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, looking forward towards this trade, and we'll be accumulating over here. Right, you still have to wait ever so slightly, guys. We still have to wait here. It's of course patience. Trading is 90% patience. It's 1% entering the trade, 9% scouting the trade and looking for the opportunity. So pretty interesting. Buy price for Cardano. This is a very good question from you, my man. Cardano, of course, I've been saying $2.30 is a very strong buying opportunity. But right, I mean, I have been buying back into my Cardano on $2.30 here. Right now, seeing the Bitcoin market could be maybe go even lower, maybe back towards $2 for a minor drop off. But I do expect to see Cardano still bounce back strong. We are right now trading at critical support here, and I don't want to be seeing a daily candle close below this level, because if your daily candle will be closing below this level, this is going to be bad, of course. But I will be expecting to see Cardano be acting like a stable coin once again here, maybe in the coming days. Would love to see some consolidation right this range. It would be very healthy for Cardano. Consolidate above the previous all-time high is going to be bullish for sure, and it has been proving itself to be a very strong level of support, this $2.30. So make sure that you're going to keep your eyes on it. And guys, we are 1 minute away before closing this exact 1-hourly candle, and it's going to be very important what we are going to do right now here, because we are right now trading on the edge of this close here. And second of all, it's going to be important. Are we going to hold the support, or are we going to fail to hold on to the support? It's going to be decision time right now for Bitcoin, guys. So make sure that you're going to witness this all with me together. And in the meantime, guys, make sure to go below the video. Make sure to smash up the like button, make it blue while we are watching to the last 40 seconds of the Bitcoin 1-hourly close. And this is very important. This will be, first of all, suggesting Bitcoin not holding on towards this important support line, and it looks to be that we're even not holding on towards this support line as well. So another 24 seconds and we're dropping already further on. Guys, this looks to be that Bitcoin could be literally visiting the 43.9k here in the next 1-hourly candle, in my opinion. Of course, as soon as we're going to see that, we're maybe already going to see our order getting filled on this exact time of streaming. So looking forward towards it, and definitely can't wait to see what we're going to have here, of course. So exciting news. So yeah, we just closed the 1-hourly candle, and we were able to hold on towards the support. So this is, of course, in the imminent short term, good news for Bitcoin, because it's still trading above horizontal support. It's still setting a higher low here on the price action, but even though this higher low is not necessarily good here, because if we were forming a lower low in the price action, we were already forming a bullish divergence. But right now we're not seeing any divergence getting created here in the market, and I will remain a little bit more bearish, even though we have been closing this one hourly candle above the support line. So yeah, we could be looking for some very strong support around this 45.1k level, but definitely looking forward towards where we could be heading towards. And for everyone asking me right now, why are you entering around that range of the $42,000? It's basically very strong daily support. It's not only very strong daily support as well. If you're going to look and set up a Fibonacci, you can see it over here. The $42,000 is as well the golden pocket entry for Bitcoin. And let me go to a different chart for that in right now in real time here, because yeah, I get some questions right now. Rover, why will you enter your trade on that level over there? So wait, I will go to this chart and I will be quickly disable. Let me see, group 2. Yeah, let me disable group 2. And let me go to the daily time frame real quickly and to tell you guys why I will be accumulating this massive swing trade position on Bitcoin on the $42,000 here. So this level is very important for me because, first of all, it is extreme strong daily support. Second of all, if you're setting up a Fibonacci from the swing high towards swing low, you can see the 42.6k is the golden pocket entry on this retracement that Bitcoin could get here. And this is making me, of course, extremely exciting. And that is the reason why I will be starting to accumulate this massive long position within 6x leverage with an approximately 0.8 Bitcoin. And I will be adding even more towards up to 1.5 Bitcoin to build up a massive position to, of course, crush the market for good. How we, of course, are going to... that we are going to take all together here. So yeah, it comes together with the golden pocket entry here on the Fibonacci here on the daily chart, together with, of course, previous very strong resistance, and it's going to be very likely to see Bitcoin retesting it. And I mean, guys, what is more bullish? Ask me. Answer is right now. Answer this question right now. And that is, my question is it bullish to see a retest after a significant rise of previous major resistance on Bitcoin? Is this retest bullish or bearish? Let me know, because I think this is one of the most bullish retests that you can get. And definitely, if you're going to miss out on this opportunity, you're going to miss out on massive gains, in my opinion. So yeah, you could be still sign up your account right now with the link description on BYBIT. You could be still join me with the swing trade that we're going to take, because it's going to be a massive one, guys. It's going to be a massive one. Lol, the moon boys will be getting slaughtered today. And I mean, it's pretty funny that people right now are starting to call me a moon boy, because everyone called me a blind bear once I was shorting the market on $52,000. And I always like these things here. I like the things once everyone is saying that the moon boys will be getting slaughtered, because I'm not a moon boy, because I'm one of the, I'm not afraid to say it, because I am the most realistic person here on crypto YouTube, in my opinion. I'm the most realistic person out there. Of course, everyone has their own opinion. I don't really watch other people. People say it to me, because yesterday I met up with some other people as well. Earlier today as well, someone told me, Rover, you're one of the most realistic traders, and I love it about you. And that is, of course, what makes our channel our channel. This is what makes us, Crypto Rover family, the most profitable family out there. So yeah, definitely, I think it's extremely bullish. You guys are saying it as well. Retest, bullish, and I'm getting excited, guys. I'm getting excited. I'm looking forward towards it, because especially this position. I mean, I would, if we're going to miss out on a position, I will be not feeling so terrible, because I still have the same amount of Bitcoin, of course, right? And my Bitcoin will be just increasing in value, so I still make gains, right? But of course, I would love to accumulate more Bitcoins with this trade. So definitely looking forward towards it. And of course, yeah, Benjamin Cowan, he's as well. A big shout out to him here. Big shout out to him. That's true. Here, he's also. I just oversaw him, because Benjamin Cowan is definitely one of these also realistic out there. Of course, he is very nice. He's very nice as well. He does realistic on-chain and off-chain analysis here. So yeah, definitely a big shout out to him as well. Rover, I mean, true amazing that you guys are giving me the support out here. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. I love the support, of course. Support is always amazing from you guys. You guys are so supportive. It's like crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, yeah, highly appreciate it out there. So for as well, everyone who's new there, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me go back in towards the lower time frames once again. So let me see. Bitcoin already creating a minor wick here on the top side. Let's see if we could be holding on to support, or let's see if we're going to create a correction from here on, guys. In the meantime, quickly want to be thanking you guys. We reached the 48.7k subscribers. This is an amazing target. What we reached today here. Yeah, truly amazing that you guys helped me once again here by smashing up the subscribe button to grow the channel, to grow the family, and bring out the word and spread the word about Bitcoin. Truly amazing, and thank you so much for the support once again here. And if you want to be joining the family, you can do it right now here. So, thoughts on Cardano, hard fork updates on the 12th, 88 pump. Member for life, I personally don't think there will be a pump on the 12th. Maybe a minor pump here, but usually how it works here is that once these kinds of news come out here, guys, that's of course important to know here. Once good news is coming out, we tend to see corrections because people already, all the people that were anticipating the hard fork update on Cardano already bought in the most amount of it, in my opinion. And maybe some people will be still buying in on the 12th, but I personally do think, oh, I have to load up my laptop as well real quickly. So that's a matter of a few things here. Like this, it's working. But I definitely think usually the people sell the news, buy the rumors. So I should not be expecting a huge amount of pump here. I definitely should not be expecting that. So yeah, we'll be for sure seeing more and more buying pressure on the day, but as well a lot of sell pressure coming in here because people probably will be not seeing the market move, and they thought, oh, but on the 12th it was going to pump, right? So they will be standing off here. So that usually is how it works with these announcements. But it really depends on the sentiment of Bitcoin. Is the Bitcoin sentiment on the 12th looking good? We are probably going to see, of course, Cardano increase in valuation. So what I'm saying, new all-time high in subscribers. Yeah, that's true. We're reaching a new all-time high on subscriber count every single minute. It's like crazy, guys. Let me see. Let me load up this. Like we are reaching new all-time highs every single minute, and you guys are truly helping me out for that. So it's truly amazing, guys. Thank you so much once again. Buy the rumor, sell the news. That's exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean, man. That's exactly what I mean. So yeah, looking forward, and for sure, I was earlier today already telling. I mean, yesterday, I remember, of course, yesterday we did a stream and we were talking about this 47.2k level as a potential short target. Of course, in hindsight, it was an amazing short if we were shorting the market over there because yeah, we made an approximately 4.5% gain here. But I was not doing so because I was just waiting patiently for the market to move down here because it could have easily as well broke this level and moved up again. But like I told everyone before, as soon as we're going to close a one hourly candle against it and not be able to break above it, it's going to be likely to see a correction from this level. Yeah, you can see it. We moved down from here on, moved clearly in a downtrend. But otherwise, if I was entered to trade over here, I would probably already have exited over here since we were seeing a reversal pattern getting created here. And I definitely was not willing to see my stop loss getting hit over there. So yeah, definitely was a trading opportunity, of course. But right now, if you're already in a short, yeah, you're definitely looking very strong here, in my opinion, because I do expect the market to see even a bigger shake out towards the downside from here on. So Solana, $1,000 easy. I definitely disagree with that thought. We already discussed Solana. If you want to be seeing my thoughts about Solana, make sure to go back in a second here. What happened by now? I mean, definitely if you're holding dollar cost averaging towards market, but for me as a leverage trader, I will be waiting for a very good opportunity here around the 42.6k range here. So yeah, guys, if you want to be joining me with this massive long position, make sure to sign up right now with the link in the description. Make sure to set up your account right now because you still have probably a few minutes. Maybe we are already going to reach, you never know, of course. So you can be literally sign up right now, your account in the link in the description right here. And if you're right now going to sign up your account, you're yeah, of course, first of all, going to get a $3,000 deposit bonus, and you could be joining me with this major trade that we're about to get creating and that we're about to take here on the Bitcoin market here. So it's going to be a massive trade. This is going to be the trade that we're going to take all together, and this is going to be the trade that is going to really mark our work out, word out of here, and probably what I personally do expect here, because it happens every single time here. And I will be probably say this well on that time once it happens. Let's say we got filled here, we moved up, and then someone is asking me, of course, while we were trading on 50k, Rover, when should I open my long? I want to be making the same gains. No, you don't do that. You do that, of course, on the time that is a good. Once you have a good opportunity to accumulate low, you want to be doing so. So you want to be going long on drop-offs. You want to go short on of course, increasements in price action. That's usually how you catch the big moves here. And right now, I'm ready to catch the next big move here in Bitcoin. and it's going to be a major one. And I can already tell to you guys, as soon as we're going to accumulate this position, we're probably going to be in this position for quite a while. I think if I open my position right here, I'm going to be at least in my position for another 60 days or 40 to 50 days here, because I personally do expect the Bitcoin can be seeing a lot of sideways action, a lot of consolidation, maybe close to our entry price, but it doesn't matter because we have enough entries lower to, of course, average in our buying price even further if we're going to decrease further in the market. So yeah, definitely looking forward towards it, and I can't wait to see, of course, the market to increase from there on, because there will become a point that we're going to see that. So looking forward towards it. Let me see. As always, historically, September being a correction month here. I mean, we have discussed that while we were trading on the beginning of September, well, everyone was still bullish. But of course, then my opinion was not so popular amongst a lot of people, because usually people want to be hearing what they want to hear. But I, of course, don't want to be shilling it once again. I've shorted the top. I've called it. I've sold my whole portfolio at the top. I bought back already because I was anticipating this correction. And if you don't believe me, you can go back on my channel, because I made several videos about it, how bearish I was on the market. So let me go to data. Let me as well look at, let me see real quickly, where were we talking about? I don't know exactly. Let me see in the chat. Someone was saying something, right? I out of nowhere I forgot. So let me see. I was willing to look at something. Don't know exactly what I was willing to look at. So yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, Bitcoin returns. Excuse me. I'm getting old. Just kidding. So yeah, Bitcoin moving down ever slightly. But yeah, you can see the Bitcoin returns here. September always been in a bearish month here. September always, January has been a bearish month. And the good news about it, well, September is a bad month, of course. And the very, very good news about it, guys, is that the next month, October, is generally a good month and a bullish month. So yeah, that's already a thing that we could look forward to, towards, right? So yeah, if we're looking back towards 2020, October was a 27% pump. That's a pretty huge pump here. If we're looking back towards 2019, it was a 10% pump. Of course, 2018, it was a 3% correction, not very severe. 2017, 50% pump here. So if we're looking back towards the previous cycle, of course, exactly 4 years ago, that was the month that Bitcoin started to go parabolic. And always near the end of the year, Bitcoin creates these insane gains here. So make sure, that's the reason why I'm like, a lot of people are asking me, Rover, why are you accumulating this massive long position? I am accumulating this massive long position because I want to be getting ready for what we saw here in 2017. These months where we're making 50% gain after 50%. I'm not willing to miss out on this. And especially, I want to be trading this. And I want to be, of course, catching this whole move. So that's the reason why I'm doing so. Bitcoin breaking down. Have a great weekend. Yes, Manchild, we are seeing a breakdown right now. We are indeed seeing a breakdown. And thank you so much for wishing me a good weekend. And for everyone who's right now watching, great weekend to you guys all out there. Truly amazed that everyone is tuning in here. Well, it is Friday, of course, and while the price is dropping off ever so slightly, we are, of course, going to discuss our trade that we are about to get entered as soon as the market starts to move down even a little bit more here. So, I'm gonna need more historical data. I will be talking more about historical data if you guys like it, of course. But yeah, I mean, I want to be going towards this into this big leverage trade here. This leverage trade for, of course, a long. Oh, we are lagging ever so slightly. I see. We have been lagging. Just a moment ago, I saw the stream lag ever so slightly. So excuse me for the minor lag spike. But I mean, yeah, I want to be going into this massive long leverage trade here, basically. Because I just want to be getting the massive gains, of course. So yeah, I mean, I will be still warning everyone out there. You still have the opportunity. You still have right now the opportunity for Bitcoin dumping. Is Bitcoin? Oh, Bitcoin is yeah, correcting ever slightly further. So let me keep an eye on the chart while talking, of course. So yeah, guys, for all the people out there, you still have the opportunity. Still will be saying this. There's still a few hours that you got left here. Most likely, to our trade will be getting filled, and yeah, follow us as well on Twitter to stay up to date about the trade, because I will be giving you guys, of course, updates after updates on this trade. So hit that follow button over here. And if you want to be finding out about what my trader link is, you can check the link in the description, or you just could search up Rover CRC. But in the link in the description, you can be as well find all the socials, of course. So and on the Twitter page, you see as well the price there I will be starting to enter my trade at. So it's definitely worth to check out, guys. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. First of all, to stay up to date about all the trades that I'm taking, because yes, I'm a trader and I share all my trades here on YouTube, Twitter, etc., etc. And I want to be staying completely transparent with you guys out there. So yeah, if you just want to be joining me with these trades, yeah, you just want to be yeah, follow me on YouTube and Twitter. It's going to be providing you huge yeah, opportunities and of course gains. So that's of course basically it. It's a very simple story. But yeah, very big gains, of course. Very big gains, but very simple story. What price? Yeah, you can check it out over here. I think you see it right in front of the screen, right? So yeah, you can see I'm accumulating 132,000 US dollars over a long position on 42.6k. And accumulating another 70,000 US dollars on 39.5k, and accumulating another 100,000 US dollars if we're going to fall back towards 38,000 US dollars. But that order I still have to set up here. We'll be doing that in a second, because yeah, I already sent some Bitcoin to this account, even more Bitcoin, but that one still has to come here because there's a withdrawal window that takes approximately 4 hours. So I will be setting that up in approximately, I think it comes here in 45 minutes. So yeah, we'll be setting up another order at 38k, that, like I said here on my Twitter page here. So yeah, just keep your eyes on my Twitter page to not miss out on, of course, this massive trade that we're about to take here. And as well, for everyone out there, we are right now watching with 1,500 of you guys, and literally we are right now having 700 likes. Could we be smashing up this stream towards 1,000 likes? That would be crazy. So guys, only a few seconds of your time, only a few seconds of your time is going to take to smash up the like button. It would be truly amazing if you can smash it up right now here. So someone has asked me, what do you think about the golden cross? I think that very invalid. I mean, I don't care about the death cross or the golden cross. It's not valid at all, because everyone was flipping bearish on the golden cross. Sorry, on the bearish crossover. Let me see. Let me see. The death cross, I mean, the death cross. So if you go back to my page here, a lot of people were talking in, let's say 2 months ago, everyone was talking about the death cross, right? And right now everyone is talking once again about the bullish crossover. But I was talking in my video, and let me look over here, why the death cross is irrelevant. Because everyone, of course, flipped bearish on basically the whole market, because they were seeing a stupid indicator telling them that the market is going to go into a bear market. But of course, I was not bearish at all by then, because I was pretty bullish, because I was basically explaining in this video. And of course, yeah, you can just search it up on YouTube or whatsoever. Take some time after the stream or so if you want to be, of course, looking at it. And everyone, of course, was flipping extremely bearish right here while I was starting to accumulate more and more Bitcoin. But basically, I was explaining, it is based on an old calculation. The death cross is based on an old calculation of 2017, previous price action, and it's just definitely not valid right now to look at it. So the golden cross as well, I'm not really taking it with a grain of salt. Of course, yeah, it could be right now, it's a very lacking indicator. So yeah, the golden cross could be right now coming, but it could be for sure that Bitcoin is going to see for the coming 4 days or 5 days still a lot of sell pressure. So yeah, definitely important. Rover, adding a point for cake. Thanks, Habibi, again. I mean, what? Oh, nice, man. Thank you so much. Any buy orders I could set for Ethereum? I already went over it earlier in the stream. Of course, Bitcoin looks to get supported right now here, but still would take it with a grain of salt here. Still will be expecting lower targets, even though this is a very strong level of support, of course, for Bitcoin. But really, the levels that I will be looking for towards accumulate some more Ethereum's at is, yeah, basically around these ranges on the 2,900 US dollars, 3,000 US dollars. So basically, this box over here. So the 2,800 is 66 US dollars, supports the 3,000 US dollars, is the main zone of a huge amount of accumulation, in my opinion. I think the will orders will as well be placed over here. So definitely this is a huge amount of accumulation over here. And for me as well, my most amount of Ethereum will be starting to accumulate from here on right now, because yes, I already started to accumulate Ethereum on 3,200 US dollars and 3,400 US dollars, but still with the remaining USD tether I still have here, I will be starting to accumulate on this orange box here. So yeah, definitely that's my levels that I will start to accumulate. Of course, you could be opening a swing trade position over there as well, but for now on, I'm focusing on Bitcoin in terms of my swing trade position. So yeah, make sure to keep your eyes on that one as well, guys. Today, I'm sorry, yeah, today I will be announcing as well the winner, because I promise you guys, I know I forgot it almost, because I will be giving away a trading book to you guys, and today I will be announcing my winner here on my Twitter, on my Instagram page. So yeah, make sure to follow me here right now at CryptoRoverYT on Instagram. You can be as well, find the link in the description. Look out, because there are a lot of impersonators on Instagram to be pretending that they're me, but they're just going to scam you. So please be careful. I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to send you a DM if you want to be investing in something, because this, yeah, clearly a scam here. I will be definitely not DM you about anything. So please be careful. There are a lot of scam accounts out there. So yeah, just to be aware, but I will be announcing the giver, yeah, the winner today on the stream here. Sorry, not on the stream, on my Instagram. So yeah, pretty interesting. But yeah, Guys, unfortunately, I will be heading out right now because I have some things right now to do. I have some things, unfortunately, right now to do, and I would definitely love to stay longer here live, but I just unfortunately will be, will be not able to do so. So yeah, guys, the last things that I will be saying to you guys right now here, just to follow me on Twitter, because yeah, I will be keeping you guys up to date about the current trade, about the current market, what we are right now seeing here on Twitter. Make sure to ring the bell notification over there as well here. So guys, this was already it for today's stream here. I will be back tomorrow for sure with more update videos, and of course, I will be trying to bring out another stream by then. Guys, thank you so much for watching once again here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right now on my channel to not miss out on these update videos that we're bringing out every single day for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.